Once upon a time, in a village nestled deep in the woods, there lived a sweet little girl who always wore a bright red cape with a hood. Everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. She was kind and loved by all. One sunny morning, her mother packed a basket with fresh bread, juicy berries, and honeycomb. "Take this to your grandmother," she said, "but remember, never stray from the path." Little Red Riding Hood set off through the forest, greeting the singing birds and curious rabbits. As she skipped along, she wondered about the magical things in the woods. Though tempted by the fragrant wildflowers her mother warned her about, she kept to the path. But in the shadows, a sly wolf watched her keenly. The wolf, with eyes like gleaming marbles and a mind full of mischief, approached Little Red Riding Hood. "Good morning, dear child," he said. "Where are you headed on this beautiful day?" "To grandmother's house, by the stream," she replied innocently. The cunning wolf had a plan. Swiftly, he suggested, "Why not pick some wildflowers for her?" Forgetting her mother's warnings, Little Red Riding Hood strayed from the path and gathered a beautiful bouquet. Meanwhile, the wolf hurried through a shortcut to grandmother's house, using his cunning to arrive first. With a quick knock on the door, he found himself inside, and with a blink, he had swallowed grandmother whole. Disguised in her bonnet and glasses, the wolf climbed into bed and lay in wait. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived, she felt something was amiss. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have," she exclaimed. "All the better to see you with, my dear," replied the wolf in a gruff voice. "What big ears you have." "All the better to hear you with," he said, inching closer. "What big teeth you have." Little Red Riding Hood gasped, suddenly realizing the danger. "All the better to eat you with," the wolf growled, leaping from the bed. But just then, a brave woodsman, who had heard the commotion while nearby, rushed in with his axe. With careful skill, he subdued the wolf and freed grandmother, who was a bit frazzled but unharmed.